complicate them even further. This war on Iran will not eliminate the threat of terrorism. It will only add fuel to the fire, and it will only take us away from the focus of our war on terrorism.
And we must link the war on Iraq to the broader war on the world, the attacks on civil liberties in the U.S., including racial profiling, detentions and roundups of our Muslim, Arab, and South Asian sisters and brothers. Don't stay at home in your living room watching this massacre unfold on TV. We must act as if the future depends on it, because it does.
But most of all, we ought to thank those who contributed most to bringing us this far. It's the millions and millions of people in Europe, countries like Turkey, the Middle East, throughout the world. Not only shown that they oppose the war and that they represent the majority of the peoples of the planet, but they've stopped their own governments in their tracks. And we need to recognize also what's become so clear, that governments are inadequate to prevent war. That we, the peoples of the planet, we, the peoples of the nations of the earth, are going to have to stand up in permanent unity and stop war. Behind me you see pictures of the people of Iraq. Each of their lives is as worthy as yours or mine, or the person we love the most. It's our duty to see that our government doesn't destroy those lives, committing the worst crimes known to humanity. First, the crime against peace. The first offense in the Nuremberg Charter, that a war of aggression is the gravest crime against peace, because there's no war until there's a war of aggression. That's exactly what they're planning to do. Thou shalt not kill. It's fundamental to the hope of life on earth.
But we're here to say that this is a country of the people, for the people, and by the people. And guess what? We are the people. Shut it down. Don't get discouraged. Don't stop what you're doing. You got to continue to organize, and you got to continue to agitate in every single city, in every single village, in every single hamlet and crossroads. You see, because they would prefer for us to go away. But now something has happened, and that people who've never stood together are standing together, and people who've never stood in the same room, let alone in this place together, are standing together. And what God has brought together, George Bush will never separate.
Bush's war has got to go! Peace! Now! Peace! Now! Peace! Now! Stop bomb! Bush! 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 Stop bomb!
Peace! Peace for Iraq and all oppressed people. Social justice. Stop the war on the oppressed communities, the African communities of the world. Who rule?
What is he good for? Absolutely nothing.
What is he good for? Absolutely nothing. What is he good for?
Absolutely nothing. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated.
DC cop against the war in Iraq.